Not really anything low, but you can't see it right now because it's dark, but right beyond those bushes there's a big old pond or a lake, whatever you want to call it. And then right underneath us right here, we're standing on top of a cave. See, it comes down over there and goes in.
Yeah, that's probably where they live at.
They might. You can go down in there. I've been down in there and hung out a little bit. It's a pretty sweet deal.
How big a cave is it?
It's just big enough where you could probably fit a family of 5 in there comfortably.
That's cool.
Yeah. Rain never runs down into it or anything. Right here's where that first Chewbacca toy that I used to have, that one that would roar when you shook it, was sitting right there.
Gone.
Yeah, I came up here one day and that thing was gone, and I was like, man, it's got like a bird's picked it up or something and knocked it off the side of this cliff. I was standing right here, springtime, and this is only like the second day I'd been up here, so I had no time up here. I didn't know what anything was or where anything led to, and well, I'm like, I gotta hurry, you know, because it's starting to get dark. I ain't got no lights. I just came up here after work. I gotta be back at 5 in the morning the next day, and you know, over across there's a big old hill. You can't see it right now, but that's a big old hill, and that's where they always seem to come from. If you hear them tonight, more than likely they'll be coming from that direction, and they'll circle around this way, and they'll come up, and that's the way they almost always come. But I turn around and I take a step down off this just like this. Right as I do that, you just hear what sounds like somebody firing off a 12 gauge right across from there, and you know, just bam. And I turn around and I'm looking right where it was at, because I spin around, I look right where that noise came from, and there's nothing. I don't see anything, but whatever it is, you know, I realize it can look at me because it's so far away. And I get some rocks, I start knocking them to see if it'll respond, and I don't get any response, and I figure I gotta hurry, you know, it's getting dark, I don't want to be up here. And I work my way around. It probably took me 30 minutes to come down around here. We'll just go ahead and walk on around here, because I gotta go check on those pictures and stuff. I come on down around here. I didn't have any knives, or I didn't even have a knife on me, I don't think. I come down around here and I figure, well, it tapers off. There's got to be some way to get down to that creek and to where that let's go this way. Just watch out for these twigs. Figure there's got to be some way to get down there to where that drop off is, right? So I'm coming around like this, trying to get down to it. I can remember exactly where I've laid everything. It's grown up a little bit. There you go. Yeah, right down here. So I'll come down through here. You gotta be careful. If you ever come up here on your own, the reason why we're around this way is there's some places where the ground is washed out, where there's big rocks underneath it. Yeah. And if you're not careful, you'll fall right down into it.
Oh, down
so yeah, it's about a 7-foot drop too. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I wanted to come around this way, but yeah, I was coming down through here and yeah. Yeah. That is, that's him. Look at that. Something ripped him open. Chewed his hands off.
That's crazy.
Chewed his hands off, ripped him open, pulled his butthole out.
Alright.
That's something that I'm noticing.
Here's a stream.
Yeah, there's a stream right down there. I came down around that stream and I tried to figure out a way to get across it, and I fell right in it. And I started smelling something like some sort of beast down there, and I couldn't see it because there's a big old wall of bushes down there, and you see them right there. That's where I was at, and I couldn't see over that, but I could smell it. It smelled like a big old tower of crap. And I got up and dusted myself off, you know, I was wet, and I came back up around here, and there's a tree that was down, like it might have been, you know, something like that. It wasn't that one, but there's another one that's down through there, and I managed to shimmy down that thing and get over there. You know, there's nothing there. You know, I crawled down around that cave and looking, and you know, there's no Tupperware container, there's no Chewbacca, and I'm like, well, I looked for, you you know, another solid, I think 20 minutes after that. And I come back up to that spot to do some more knocks to see if I got any response. And I knock 1, 2, 3, and as soon as I finished that third one, coming from right there where I'd smelled that smell where I fell in, comes, you know, 1, 2, 3. I mean, it just sounded like somebody shooting guns off in the air. It's so loud.
Crazy.
And that's what that was. I guess there was one standing right there the whole time watching me, and I didn't know it. I didn't even know it. You see, there's some stuff in right there that they ripped out of it. Now, what's fucking with me right now, big time, is that there was stuff up here that was heavy, and it ain't here anymore. All those pictures and everything.
But there's a jar.
Yeah, the jar's still there. They never touched that jar. I don't understand it. Normally those jars.
May not have been able to get it open.
Yeah. See, I don't know if they can get them open or not. They've never mentioned that. I know they have trouble with the Tupperware bowls because of how the lip is on it.
Yeah.
But those jars usually get gone. But that jar right there in particular has just been sitting up here. Now, what's fucking with me right now, I'm going to tell you, is those pictures. Where the hell are those pictures? There's something right there. I'm going to crawl under here. What is that? I don't know what that is. That's that owl. Oh.
What is it?
No, that wasn't here. That wasn't here before. It's so I got them in a bag up there, buried under some leaves. This has been a long time ago. You can smell something under here too. But there was this Mogwai toy, you know, Gizmo, and then there was an owl. You can see it over here. If you come over here, you can look at them. Yeah, they're right here. They weren't here before though. This was not there. So between the time of me leaving, coming up here the last time, and coming back up here, these have been gone for a long time, and now here they are. So something's brought these back and laid them right there, and they've just been sitting there. Huh. You can smell something under here too. There's been something under here. Yeah, real strong. Yeah, it's not bad. See, now see if you could see any like papers or anything laying around. That's messing with me. Did somebody come down here and take those? Would they have taken them? I don't know. Nah, man. I don't think so either. Because they were right here. There was a whole binder. There were 50 some odd pictures. And they were buried right here.